Hi everybody, welcome back to Vintage Stories Season 2, Episode 46 with me, Sid, and I am just in the process of making a bronze plate. We are then going to address, we're going to talk about an issue. So, I have, as I suggested, added the expanded chests mod. However, the issue that I mentioned, that is my last piece of charcoal. I have no more coal, no more charcoal. This is it. And it's midsummer. We're moving on in the world, getting a little bit closer to progress, things. So today I am going to activate this translocator because I would like to try and get further away from this point. Now, we've explored a reasonable amount, but we have to remember that we are not we're not on the server, so the distances I've travelled are relatively short comparative to what we've experienced on the Rusty Gears server, and so I'm hoping this will be a worthwhile endeavour. I am going to have to get myself a stack or so of ladders, or dirt ladders though probably, and because there's a very high chance that the make me a plate, and that there's a very high chance that the translocator will drop us in the middle of nowhere, underground, could be anywhere really. So that's the thing. Now, while we're out, what we are going to be looking for excessively is going to be any brown coal or black coal, because I would also like some half decent forest, so we could do a little bit of lumbering and get another pit kiln going. I probably need to build myself a charcoal, not a pit kiln, a charcoal kiln at some point as well. Right, let us head over here and go copper plate, bronze plate, iron plate. Of course, chunking a thing of iron into water is probably not going to give its longevity a great deal of things, is it? Let me also take you, because might as well just carry you like that. And sploosh. I've also added the Better Crates mod. I've also added the Night Watcher mod, as I said I would. So we have some other options going forward. And I am going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I'm on different mod. Right, so those 3 items need to come out. That is in my cellar. I need to work out my lighting down there a bit better, I think, or get a Night Watcher. Either will work. However, we don't need to label our chest this time around, because 2, 3, and that is going to make us a copper chest. That will make me a bronze chest. That will make me an iron chest, and an iron chest has got a lot of storage. So couple, in fact I'm going to do that for now. Couple those 3 things together. Why you no go on my back? Is there a config? Alright, better go and check that. So I'm going to sort that out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I can't figure this one out. There is a setting and there's a config file, but it's definitely not playing nicely. I am therefore going to, oops, hello, I'm going to borrow that chest for now because that will go on my back. I'm not worried about, I suppose I should take those actually. And I'm not too worried about inventory because obviously we've got these massive backpacks. So what else did I say I needed? I probably want some blocks of some description. Let's take half a stack of dirt. We almost certainly are going to want some kind of ladders if I've got them. So what's a rope? Mind you, you've got a rope ladder. I suppose you can place from up above, can't you? You get 3 with 3 sticks and rope, and I should have a reasonable, not a massive, but a reasonable amount of rope. And so that's 18 sticks I need. I'm going to have to sort out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sounds like more than 1 to me as well. 18 might not be enough, but we can work with that. And it is latish at night, so but you know, the last thing you don't want to be having to oi! That was stupid, wasn't it? Probably be better once I've got these kitted out with more stuffs. At the moment they are still bare, and I do need to do something in there, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. You know, sometimes you want to get out and just explore, and while it's nice, we should do, because we can forage for food, we can get out and we can grab some stuff. I am really annoyed about that. I mean, it's handy that we can place it, and we can actually make it a labelled chest as well. So that's what, 3, 6, 9, 10, 40 slots. That's 2, 4, 9. It's actually see, there's your issue. It's actually only 4 slots bigger than that, and it's a hell of a lot more expensive. So I think for storage it's not something that I... Good grief. Alright, we're not putting up with that for the time being. We'll take a couple of stacks of peridotite. We'll go and deal with this one, but I need to come up with an interim solution to this, because that's going to get annoying and old very, very quickly. Boop, 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 boop. So interim solution, I'll put some stones down, and then I'm going to pass the night, and we are going to move on, and we're going to head out and activate that translocator. And I don't think I have activated a translocator in a single player vintage story before, so you know, first time for everything, eh? But this needs sorting until we've got the means to light it or sort it a little bit better. I could possibly chisel, maybe, I don't know. There's various options. Anyway, I will see you in the morning. Alright, it's the morning. This flax is actually ripe. I could harvest that, and part of me is tempted to do so because, you know, I could get another crop in. But I am also acutely aware that this game has a tendency of trying to distract me. So, you know, this is not sown. I think we'll be okay. We have a we have a large amount of food. Vast amount, possibly not. Large amount, we do have that. And as previously mentioned, it's summer, so we think. Now, I did actually have a crash when I was trying to get the chest. So I had to, when I came back in, the chest that I had created had been deleted, so I had to re-give myself a chest and its contents, which obviously wasn't anything excessive. It was just a raft, pole and torch. So yeah, if you do see that, that's all I was doing. I was fixing the game breaking on me, because I'm quite happy to lose things when I lose things through my fault. I am not happy to lose things when I lose things through no fault of my own. I'm quite excited. I'm looking forward to seeing where this takes me. I may change that iconography of the translocator to be something more like at the iconography that I'm using on the gear server as well, just to make sure we're not, you know, I'm not getting myself with confusing imagery. But it's not far. I mean, it's a relatively close translocator. Yes, we know you're there. And should be interesting to see where it pulls us out. Okay, let's right. Yeah, oh yes, of course. I kind of wrecked half of the stairs going up, didn't I? Hey, hello. Bum 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 bum. Really? Like this is it, right? Oh, did I leave? Oh, good grief, that's surprising. I must pick that up. Okay, so it needs those, and it was 2. I brought 3 because I can never remember whether it's 3 or 4. And then we need to go gear. Warp some space-time, my friend. Warp some space-time. And we'll get a good screenshot just in case. Eat a little bit of the meats before we go, and let's go and see what we get. Ooh, not a bad ruin to find. In fact, a very good ruin to find. If I were on, we got the mouse mask. Love the mouse mask. The marketeer mask, which is not so good. But yeah, there's usually some half decent loot. Let's get this marked. Oh, hello. Where am I actually? Oh, I'm like about 6,000 blocks away. This is a good jump. There's 2 ruins immediately. There's a trader there. We've got that, which is always a good piece of scratch to find. Gatekeeper's blueprint. Don't know what it is. We'll take it. And down here, A few Jonas parts which we can pick up at a later date, and largely rubbish, but you know, all good stuff. Right, what depth am I at? 70. Oh my god, that's not good. Now the obvious and easy way to do this is to... Oh, hello. Can I? Hup. This is not going to be fun, I don't think. We'll fix it with a proper ladder system at a later date, but I'm going to need to get myself out of here. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Oh, God. Okay. You can't. Oh, man, this is awkward. It'll do, but it's going to be messy. I need to get out of this hole, so yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you when I get to the surface. Alright, we're out. And we are alive. Okay, map. Here we are going to pin on a green translocator, and you're going to be pinned because I need to be able to find my way back to you. I could do with some food. I could do with checking out these couple of ruins. I think that one might have... Oh, we've got black blazers there, that's good. Trader over there, so let's go and deal with that for starters, shall we? Yeah, some resin there as well. Nice. And yeah, I mean, this is... You don't seem to have much though, do you, mate? What are you? You're local goods for local people. Oh no. Oh, you git. I should not have done that. Yep. Oh, God. Okay. There's a lesson to learn. Don't climb into a trader's thing. Well, we can let's get some food in us for starters. I did notice that there's plenty of berries around. Plenty of baby coos as well. Wee coo boosties. And there's obviously the little thing there, that's fire clay, which is actually nice. Because we are going to want a fair bit of that, I think. nice just to come to a different area. I mean, there's a lot of crops here that we could harvest as well. That really have got a feeling that there's actually there's several ruins here, isn't there? Let me just get this and mark the fire clay. Yeah, there's somebody underground. And of course, I have to remember that I am not doing a ruins shop here. So, you know, not a ruins shop, but you know what I mean. A building which is based around the premise of the stuff that gets these things. The bits and pieces. I will probably have that because it's actually quite a nice piece, but this particular POI is not the greatest for. I mean, that's got a few bits and pieces in it. We'll have it anyway. It had water, and it was it's actually a nice thing to have. Oh, I see. You. And you didn't get that anyway. And then a couple of aged crates, so again, I'll have those. I'll try for one of those because they are nice decorative items. We need to get up on we need to get out of here. And we got two of them. Excellent. Right, let's try and see what else there is up here. I don't think there's usually a huge amount on this. Braziers seem to be the main the main treasure. We'll have the glass because it's a pain. And we'll have the bed because they're always, well, they're always nice until you've got several hundred. Or I think I've got about, that's it. And two of those. Right, that's that ruin all explored. This one, let's go and just get a bit closer and have a look and see what we can see. But I have got a, it's a biggie, and biggies tend to have something in them, even if it's just local. This one has an underground, which I think has locusts, but I may. Yep, locusts. Oh wow, it's even got a little graveyard outside it, look. And it's going to let me have the graves. Are the, is there anything under them? Or is it just graveyard? Bony soil. Looks like it's just bony soil. But again, we can... So the question is, do I push myself to tackle this? Which is, it's not an easy ruin. As you can see, there's quite a few locusts and the bits around. Or do I push myself to go and have a look further around this area? Because we've got to come back here for the translocator anyway, so... Got a good forest land though, that's nice. I'm tempted to just have a look around for a bit today. We are better than we were. We are now, you know, at least able to, I think, hold our own in a fight. But I'd like to just have a little poke around just to see what else we can find. So I'm going to mark that ruin up there as unexplored. That one there as explored. Those are probably not worth worrying about marking. Yeah, let's have a little poke around while we're out. We made the effort of coming here. We might as well. Plus, I'm going to have to make some ladders. That's a given. Because I'm going to need to. I can probably get back safely, actually, if I'm fair. But I will need ladders to get back out again at a later date. I'm not mucking around with those rope ladders again. They got me out of a out of a particular little pickle there. But let's see what the world has for us over here. Where I'm not entirely sure where we are relative to. We are. Let's have a look. Map. We're there, and I not got home marked on this. Just that, by the way. That's can't even find my house now. What? Oh, I know. Yeah, okay, we're down here still. Oh, there we are. Let's have that pinned, and then we always know where we are relative. So we are this way. We're quite a bit south, actually. Another translocator to take us further south would be really handy. But the time is... Oh, God. Out of nowhere. Right. For scaring the crap out of me, I'm eating you. And I'm going to go and try and find somewhere just to... Well, I'm going to need some timber, so we'll have that. And I'm going to need a little bit of dry grass, and then I don't really want, I mean, where there's one wolf, there's normally, look, another. However, I'm feeling a bit brave, because I've got the water advantage. Oh, stability's a little bit poor in this area. Definitely need somewhere just to set up for the night. So we'll... No, that's a tree. So I thought I saw a ruin over that way. One of these little nodules of rock might be perfect for that. Unless, of course, it's all infested with wolves, which we'll check. Of course, there's nothing worse than a wolf-infested nodule. What have we got on the map? Let's have a look. Where are we now? We are this way. Not seeing much over there. Say, nice amount of forested stuff. Maybe we need to... I could actually teleport back with the rune, to be honest. I've got enough juice in that one. That would save me having to worry about the thing, but I know I'm going to need about 30 or 40 ladders, something like that. Proper ladders. But for now, let's get ourselves set up for the night. Bloody typical. Let's do that. That should do us, and then we can go out that way in the morning. That will. Got a nice little window, we can see what's going on. So I need to get myself down. One of those. I need to get that in place. Grab you and turn you into firewood. Chuck it all in because I'm not really worried about that. Get my chest. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did. I just didn't put them in. Oh god, that was panicking then. Wolf. I'd like to keep that. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Those were definite keepers. That's food. Seed can go in. I'm not that worried if I think a little gravestone will come in handy at some point for a build, I'm sure. That. The fat and hide. Food, clothes, book, barrel, bony soil. But it just throws me. I need to get that sorted. Anyway, that's going to cook. In the meantime, I shall eat some of these, and we shall continue on searching in the morning. Alright, I've just been looking at the map and I realised that I've actually got some brown coal marks near to home, so I could have just gone and done this, but you know what? Where is the fun in that? So we are looking specifically for some fuel. Brown or black coal would be the preference. I can always fell some trees if we get really desperate, but we'll just have a little wander around. We'll see what we can find in the way of both ruins and fuel possibilities. I'll need to have a look at all of the caves and the opportunities, or to kill myself that get at that they present. Oh dear, that was a good belch actually. My one weakness, Coke. Actually, Coke Zero. I do really struggle, understand. Well, no, I don't struggle understanding. Let me try and get my words right here, because words have power. I personally am unable to tell the difference between a diet drink and the full fat drink these days. The various artificial sweeteners that are in the repertoire of soft drinks. I should be ready for a wolf, because I'm just going to step on one again. In the repertoire of the soft drinks manufacturers from around the world, is now vast, and there's a whole range now. I keep hearing people sit there tell me, oh, but we don't know the side effects of aspartame or things, and it's like, you know what, you're right, we don't know the long-term side effects of things like aspartame, But I'll tell you what I do know the long-term side effects of, and that's of things like sugar. Obviously the long-term side effects of that are diabetes and all sorts of unpleasantness. So you might end up getting, some unpredictable long-term effect from some of these new low sugar drinks. But you will get long-term effects from existing high sugar drinks. So it always seems to be a bit of a kind of a false argument, saying we don't know what the long-term effects of this are, and it's like, yes, you're right, we don't, but we do know the long-term effects of the alternatives. It's just a strange world we live in where people distrust science now. And I was reading online the other day about an evangelical preacher from I think it's West Africa, who's anti-vax. Now again, if you're anti-vax, fine. I'm not worried. But if you're naturally cautious about vaccinations, I am absolutely fine. It's just your choice. It's personal choice. These are all there. And I do understand. I don't necessarily agree with, but I understand why some people were somewhat cynical and dubious about, say, the COVID vaccine. I get it. The vaccines take years to develop, and all of a sudden we're pushing one out the door. After what was it, 6 months, 8 months, we were into that particular thing. It actually seems like such a long time ago now. COVID. It seems like a bad dream, doesn't it? But I was a little bit cynical. I'll be absolutely honest. How did they manage to do that so quickly? Now, fortunately, I work in an environment where I'm exposed to research every day, because obviously, hello, Terra Praetor. Obviously, a university is a research institute. That was a baby chicken. It was nothing to get excited about. A university is a research organisation, and as a result, we see a lot of this kind of research that's getting done, and also understand exactly why some people might be a little bit cynical about even that. Because a lot of food research, for example, is paid for by the big food manufacturers. So, do they have ulterior motives? Do they want certain results? Well, probably is the honest answer. Do they get those? Well, that's another question. I don't know. But, and I don't know where I'm going with this, by the way, I'm just rambling. But I too see there's how do I put this? I'm not obviously an academic, by the way. I am an IT manager, so the worst. I hang around academics. There's a project we have going on at our university where they have developed a massive database of things we already know. Now, this seems like such a bizarre idea, that we can go and we make a database of stuff we already know about, and it's like, well, yeah, we already know about it, so surely that's fairly easy. But there's a purpose to this database, and what it is simply this: if if you're doing medical research and you need to develop a more TerraPrater. You need to develop I don't know, say some kind of plastic catheter that can be inserted internally into the human body and doesn't cause adverse reactions whilst in the body. So, you know, is bio-neutral, I think is one of these, the term. It might be wrong on that, but you know, you can spend millions trying to develop a new plastic that has the properties that you're looking for, and people often do spend millions trying to develop these things. But this project works on the basis of, let's have a list of all of the things we know about, all of the plastics we know about, all of the technologies, all of the metals, all of the whatever it may be. You know, we big database. let's summarize it as big database. I think that might be a tradie down there. Let's go down and have a look. You can go in and you sit there and you say, right, what already exists in the world that is plastic and has these qualities? You know, you can insert it into a body. The onions, I think they are. You can insert it into a body and it's, you know, bio-neutral. It won't cause adverse reactions, shouldn't get rejected, yada yada. And it will go, well, here's already a list of things that we have, that we know about, that have those properties. So you can sit there and go to the researchers and go, why, here's a list of 7 or 8 things which might already do what you're looking for. It saves a lot of time, it saves a lot of effort, it saves a lot of duplication of effort, and you know, it saves a lot of money. So that's one thing they've got now that they're using as a thing. It's looking at what we already know that can actually achieve the desired results, if you like. And another thing that's changed in the research world in the last, well, let's be honest, in the last 40 years over, is that compute power is that much more powerful now. So you can simulate and model things so much faster than you ever could. I hate this. I hate this. I hate not being able to see more than a few blocks around me. It's I think there might be a bit more TerraPrater here. Yes, there is. Hello. Well, this is, if nothing else, it's been worth it for the TerraPrater. So, whilst personally I was a little bit, they got that vaccine developed quite quickly, I also have a bit of an understanding about some of the techniques and technologies that they are using to develop said vaccines, and that kind of technology is being made possible by the rapid advancements in compute power. That looks brilliant. You see, we need to be able to craft these corroded iron blocks. There's a lot of things in Vintage Story, or a furniture trader, okay. Those are nice, I do like those, but I'm not going to buy them. Copper lanterns, I don't have that many gears though. In fact, I have one, so I don't even know why I'm looking, because I'm not in the habit of carrying my gears around with me at the moment. Still looking for that coal though. So yeah. Anyway, I've waffled on for enough. Let me and you know, feel free to share your views on these things. there is nothing more dangerous in this world than someone who will not actually listen to another person's point of view, because that is how you get intolerance. And I am more than happy to listen to other people's point of views. I may not agree with them, but I'm more than happy to listen to them. And so yeah, you know, feel free to chime in. You won't offend me. And that's a bush, isn't it? So I thought it was a crop I've never seen before. What? Oh, that's a tree that's kind of looking all speckledy on the map there. But this mountain range might be interesting. Might have some possibilities. Where am I? I'm here. Yeah, I'm going to have a little fertile around a bit more, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, well, we found a small ruin. Still not found any coal. I've got a sneaking suspicion I might be in the wrong kind of place for it. Wrong biomes and rock biomes. Plenty of copper. I probably need to need to come out on just a resource gathering trip at some point in the not too distant. But not the best ruin in the world, is it? Not got a huge amount going for it. Walked an awful long way for this. We'll have your torch holder, and we'll have your dirty dirt. Yeah, I'm part of me wants to take the path with me, but part of me goes, don't be stupid. But at least I was right. I saw it and thought that was a ruin. I also got a sneaky suspicion that might be a meteoric iron crater. Now if it is, I've kind of screwed myself again, because I'm carrying my bronze pick rather than my iron pick, and I need to start carrying iron tools as standard rather than bronze. It's not like I've got a shortage of iron. I can make plenty. Red clay, actually, if anything, is probably, and fire bricks. So now we've got the kiln going. That in itself shouldn't be a major issue. I think. Oh, hello. I think. Hello. There's a big ruin over there. That's another one of those. I think, with the one that I've just kind of prattled on that we've just seen from the other side. Is this? That's a different rock type. So we're changing rock type there. That has. Yeah, that is the same. So, got two of them to tackle. That's going to be entertaining. I'm trying to remember, and I've done one of those before, but I'm trying to remember what I found in it. Oh yeah, this is meteoric iron all the way, and I can't break it because I can't even do that. Yeah. You see, what you can do with this stuff is I need to just mark this. Let me just knock off the things. I'm going to mark you as that, but I'm going to pin you. I could pick up the little nuggets. Should I pick up the little nuggets? I suppose I should pick up the little nuggets, shouldn't I? Because that is a meteoric iron ingot. And that's not to be sniffed at. Right. Let's head over this way and have a look at this ruin. I know it's the same one. Well, I'm positive it's the same one. It's And now here I am trying to put off the combat that I know is there. There's no avoiding it. Any coal? If you show me some coal, I'll avoid it. No, okay, fine. Still, got a good selection of places to raid and loot at. Oh, and this is interesting. Is that is the same structure, isn't it? Let's just see how we go with at least just the locusts, because I think we'll be able to use this hillside to get approach this from a top down, and a lot of these ruins are actually easier top down because you can get yourself up the top. Now I can hear, oh, that's the one I don't want to have to really fight. Because that will wreck me. Let's try and... Are you coming? Oh, yes he is. Hi. Ow. Run. Told you it'll wreck me. I can't melee him. He's just too rambunctious for that. Can I get myself round to a spear? Just one will do. Two would be better. No, he's not dead. Run. God. They are so nasty. I mean, I'm only wearing leather armor. This is the issue. Part of the issue is the fact that I'm only wearing leather armor, which is not going to help by any stretch of the imagination. However, I think we can now. Well, I can heal up a little bit, I suppose, and then we can go up there and. I don't mind you. You're easy. You're just a little. You're just a little locust boy. Can't get anything much out of those. But I must admit, oh my God, oh hello. We've got a few locusts coming to join us up here. Wow, a door. That was so worth it. Obviously what we do need to do is work out what, if anything, is worth fighting over. I think I can. Oh wow, that's a tier 3. I'm blithely tanking the damage, going, oh, it's just a. Oh, that's nope. That's tier 3. That's a little bit more than you want to be playing with. Right, let's try these. As I say, work high, down low. A scroll. Wow, okay. But again, these are always worthwhile. I think the good loot in here is really downstairs though. There's a chest there. A lot of broken cogwheels in the area. I mean, just look at these rubble pieces. It's a very heavily used piece in this construction. Oh, you lured me down on false pretenses. Feels kinda empty. I have those altar blocks, they're quite nice. If I can get a few of these chairs and that painting, I'll be happy. I think the other thing, and this is something I think a lot of people forget, is you don't actually have to kill every monster in the place. If I can get the couple of scroll racks, I'll be happy. Don't really want those. Seems... Oh, I missed a... That's just a zinc ingot, I'm not going to worry. Take the gear. Get myself onto the thing. I did notice there's a hoofer up there which I missed. So I think we'll try and go and grab that while we're here. I mean, I've dealt with... probably the biggest threat in here. Up at least on this level anyway. Oh, there's another one there, look. I did not know that was there. Any mileage of... Oh, God almighty. Scared me half to death. And there's a locust there, look. Hello, Mr. Locust. I don't think there's anything in here that I really want though. Oh no, I thought there was one of those. Don't want him to get anywhere near me. Oh damn it, he fell. Actually, that's probably in my favour. I can go and grab these and hopefully oh this is this is, as you can see, not a fun environment. This is not conducive to good health. What you got? String. Oh, you're back. Okay, that's what I wanted. I will need you to die. Right. I knew there was one of these in here. Well, at least we got the bit of the cost of the expedition back. If you... Oh, I did not know that was there. Well, mushroom. There's... wanted to have a look. No, I didn't. I've seen down here. Don't think there's much of anything in this bit. I saw you, you creepy. Oh, hello. Lots of creepies. You are not actually a major threat. Taking a fair bit of damage though from this lot. Oh, I miss one-shotting them. So there's actually no locust nests. Do I think I can get away with a little bit of a... Don't really want the cobwebs. I'm not worried about the beds on this one because I'm not collecting all of this for building and decoration, because I'm not going to be building anywhere near at the same level as the stuff I've been building on the server. But the iron bars we will have because they're expensive. At least I think they're expensive. They're iron and the bars, which kind of would suggest that they're going to be somewhat expensive. But we'll try and grab... I'm going to try and grab some of these decent crates because they actually are really nice decorative items when you want to build in that kind of style. And I need to probably get rid of some junk. Thank you. Food vessel, what you got? Malachite and I can take the sticks. Always got room for stickage. I can combine those, That'll give me a little bit more. Now, what have you got? A paver's road blueprint, that's got to come. And a sleek door aged. I would actually like that as well. For which I would be eternally grateful if I had a chisel on me. Again, if we can pick you up, we'll have you. Go for that if I can. Food. Oh, come on, I must have one spot, just one. I mean, I could get rid of the flax, it's not that. Ah, ha ha ha, there you go. Right. I think that's my cue. Oh, those graves. In peat as well, so, well, this is annoying. Again, there's just an awful lot of stuff there that I don't want to get rid of. But I would like to have a chance at and you get 2. Chisel. I am really stuffed, aren't I, basically? Oh, no, I've got options and a wolf. Okay, well, we have cleared this ruin. I think I am going to head home because we are full. And obviously I'm going to need a new rune because that one died. That's fine. But we got some good stuff, I think. I'm curious as to what. Let me just finish this off. I'm curious. So we got this one. This is the Gatekeeper blueprint, and if you look at the options for that, it's the ingredient for a number of doors. So these are from Better Ruins mod, and we can make, for example, these rusted gates or ruined doors or ruined sleep doors. So that's interesting. And then the other one, the Pavers Road, is used to make. Oh, okay. How would you normally make road then? Wow, that's an expensive road. Stone, okay, or don't know why that one's particularly that. Even that's not, which I don't know why I would need those. But we got some stuff. We didn't unfortunately get any coal. However, if I go back to my map, that's brown coal there. It's not a million miles away, and there's another one down here. So we've definitely got ores we can mine. We've got copper on the map that we can mine. I think we are going to have to start concentrating a little bit on resource gathering in this area and less exploration. Much as I don't want to, because, you know, I enjoy my exploration. But realistically, that is, we're going to have to. It's a thing that needs to happen. So, yeah, I need to sort my inventory out. I definitely need to work out how to get that to go on my back. But I know just the people to talk to about that one. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon, and bye for now.